So we open back at the dinner where Spice's friend has just dropped that she's been with young Jock in 2020 while he was engaged to Kendra. But Meta ain't gonna go to the wedding because it's a conflict of interest. I mean, why can't you go as the honorary side piece where you vow to share that man however you can? Spice, you want to know why Meta told all the messy girls at the table? Because that's what you told her to do when you invited her. Heifer, please. So she said I was his first boss chick. He always gonna be the one that got away. But do you think he's ready for marriage? Asked Spice. She said as long as she lets him cheat in peace, she'll be fine. Over at Pressed on 14th Street, Rafiqal's talking about Carly popping out the box at Jock's birthday. I don't know why, you know Strumpet's gone strum. And of course, the Adam's apple's gonna say it wasn't that bad. And Rashida say you gonna think it's cool. He had a baby on you, so yes, he thinks it's cool. Rafiqal said I ain't gonna tell Kendra nothing. I've got my own worm woman to deal with. Oh, but here comes Shirlene. So Shirlene talking to Rafiqal about her relationship with her pappy, and she's like, I don't care about him. Rafiqal said, look, I have extended the olive branch to this man 850 times. He always pulls a no-show. So talking to him is a no-no. I'm with you. So Rashida said, we'll put him up in a hotel and bring him down here. We ain't got nothing to talk about this season. Over with Jock, he got to go talk to Cena because she's mad that Kendra reached out to ask his daughters to be in their wedding. I mean, she knew about the engagement. Oh, it's baby knees once again. So Cena start yelling at Jock, we ain't in a good place. You promised Ashton you'd be there. Girl, you knew Jock had 11 baby mamas and 400 children before you shared your snatch. So I don't know why you think he's going to have time for you and your child. You know, he's got to spread it around. He's a summer daddy. You only get him some of the time. Now, girl, they got engaged on the show, Cena, so you knew they were engaged. He didn't fail to tell you. Actually, I think y'all had a whole episode together about this. Cena, you just mad the wife ain't gonna be you. Because you got an engagement ring, too. So, of course, she gonna say, oh, me and the kids is out of town. We gonna be in California to visit my mom, so they ain't gonna be at your wedding. Girl, you mad you ain't gonna be at that wedding, all in white. Over with Fisheye and Mendici. They're enjoying their new Atlanta home. So everything's finally going well with all of Yandy's kids. They done got little Mendici and her other daughter in college. Her business doing well, but she's got BMD, baby mama drama. Spice, however, is heading to New York to perform with Shaggy. It's nice to see they got some actual talent on this rather than SoundCloud rappers. Girl, Meta's saying, oh, I didn't want people to look at me like I was some side chick. But you are. You are, because he's had public relationships for the past 10 years of this show. And you've been nowhere to be found. You are a side chick. You are coleslaw. You ain't even coleslaw, honey. You're green beans. You're not mac and cheese. You're not candied yams. You're steamed carrots. Mixed vegetables. You're a side. But you a low inside. Jock's sides have gotten more press and promo than you, boo-boo. Oh, thank you, Spice. You never saw Jock and Kendra on TV. You want to act like you didn't know about other women? Girl, you sound stupid. She gonna say I don't have cable. Spice said, Meta, you better stop playing with me. A lie, I don't care who tell it. Wait, so now he wasn't your man and you just came out of a marriage. Sounds like a side chick. You knew you were dating and you would get up with him. That's a side chick. Spice is like, I ain't saying nothing. I'm going to New York. Spice said, well, their marriage is going to be based on infidelity. And Meta said it was already going to be that. You think I'm the only one? Girl, please. So Spice is going for the Grammy in New York. Oh, God. So Carly getting together with Cena. So Cena whining that Jock ain't told her he getting married even though it was on the same show you was on. Oh, God. Kendra not inviting you to the wedding ain't because she's threatened. It's because you're a thought. You're a bad omen. Nobody wants a tramp, a trollop, a hussy, or a whore at their wedding. I don't want you at my wedding, and my man don't want nothing to do with you. Carly says, so do you think Jock should be married? And she's like, I just hope Kendra's okay, because he don't seem happy. I'm hearing stories about heifers, hussies, tramps, and trollops. Over with Kendra. We 10 days out from the wedding. So Rico Chappelle back in Atlanta, designing Kendra's wedding dress. Lord, I wonder how many plumes he's going to put on it, because he can't do nothing without a feather. They're going to spend $100,000 on a wedding that will be worthless. On non-factor ass nuptials. On love built on lies. Commitment including chitete. Jock wants to postpone. He flying home the day before his wedding. Girl, he don't want to marry you. He hoping everything go wrong. He's praying for a delayed flight, cause this union ain't tight. Over with Rashida and the Adam's apple. Her reunite with her pappy ain't go that well, so we gonna treat her to a night of dinner and romance. How do you two have sex? You just put your Adam's apple like in there? Is that how it works? Rashida's father sounds real ignorant. Real ig. I don't think you should have him around. Iggy boo. No good for you. Over with Richie and Sierra in the car, they're talking about Meta confessing to messing with Jock. Oh, they going to visit Kendra to talk bridemaid business. So we at Kendra's bridal shower. So Yandy and Richie bond over waiting for their men while they're betwixt the legs of others, getting their hair braided and scalps oiled. She said Yandy to her is an inspiration. Honey, if Yandy's inspiring you, you need some different muses. Call another one of the 9 sisters, because this one ain't it. She must be the 10th. But Sierra barges over and it's like, I can't enjoy myself because I need to be messy. So let's let someone over here. Well, that's where the shit ends, so I'ma see you soon for something. Shark Side of the Moon. Okay, it's time for a trailer review. This looks good and ridiculous. I don't think I want art to imitate life anymore. I think life has just gotten shitty boo. Let's wait till life gets better and sweeter like it was when Living Single was airing, and then we can start making art about life again. But we've got a rocket launching into space. We heading to the moon. So they land on the moon, and they see these movements in the ground coming at them like tremors, and they run back to the ship, and then out of the ground dives a shark. No, this is not a cartoon. Wait, so we've got Russians on the moon, and there's apparently a whole city of these humanoid sharks? It seems like everybody can just breathe on the moon, too. It's a to-be original, and I will be tuning in. Expect a review.